Hello and welcome back to News in the Nest. I'm Elena Morgan.
I'm Shamita Nandi.
I'm Tiffany Felix.
I'm Anna Goodell.
And I'm Caroline Strinsky, and we hope that you enjoy our February episode of News in the Nest, and make sure to stay tuned to the end for the results of Teacher Trivia. Despite the ongoing pandemic, many of Governor School's long-held traditions continue on. One of these traditions includes Winter Formal, lovingly known as WIFO. WIFO is typically held in December, however, because of virtual instruction, it will be held on February 13th. Because of restrictions on large gatherings, WIFO will be held in 2 different shifts, the first beginning at 8 and ending at 9:30, and the second beginning at 10 and ending at 11:30. This year's themes will be decades, meaning show up decked out in your 50s get up all the way to your 90s flair. Enjoy light, pre-packaged refreshments or have some fun on the dance floor with your friends. Parents will need to sign permission in order to go to the dance, and GSSM will provide transportation to and from the venue. Stay safe and have fun out there, Guppies.
After months of preparation, GSSM has finally allowed all students to return to residency for their spring semester. However, in order for students to be able to stay at GSSM and remain healthy, many changes to student life have been implemented in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. One of the largest of these changes is the new cafeteria layout, which consists of many small 4-person tables with large plexiglass dividers on them. These dividers allow students to eat and talk with one another, and although they can often muffle what students are trying to say to one another, they are a necessary safety measure. Another significant change is the division of student lunches and dinners into blocks. Depending on their class schedules for that day, some students may be assigned to eat during lunch A or B, and be given dinner A or B for the entire residency period. All of these divisions can be unfortunate for some if they sometimes aren't able to eat with their friends. They also do a great job of making sure the cafeteria does not become crowded and allowing everyone to socially distance. Some other noteworthy changes are the addition of arrows in the hallways to direct the flow of students and reduce close contact, as well as the removal of happy hat to reduce the spread of the virus. Although these new changes have removed many aspects of the old GSSM, for many Guppies, they aren't a huge issue, since they are more excited to see their friends in person. Thank you.
After a long first semester, the majority of students have returned to campus. This means that some students can now attend class in person, eat the famous GSSM food, and even decorate their dorm rooms however they want. We asked students to send in pictures of their dorm room decorations to show off to the rest of the school. And here are some of the amazing submissions that we received. The first one is from Jace Noel, who describes this as a summary of being a Guppy. This next one is from Blair Carson. This submission is from Aiden Atans. This one is from Maggie Winsink with her lovely prism pencil holder. And last, but definitely not least, Lily Coates' room decoration. Thank you to everyone who submitted a photo, and I hope you all have a great time at residency.
Unfortunately, during the spring semester, GSSM will not be bringing back high school league sports. They will instead be providing intramural sports and various other activities for students participating in GSSM's residencies. The intramural sports seasons will last the full 7 weeks, and teams will be co-ed. For the first set of 7 weeks, GSSM will be offering basketball and volleyball, and for the second set of 7 weeks, they will be offering tennis, soccer, and golf. If you're worried your parents will be sad because they won't go to see you play, don't be. Your intramural sports games will still be live streamed. In addition to intramural sports, GSSM will also be providing activities like trips to the golf course, ultimate frisbee, dance, pickleball, daily fitness, and workouts run by GSSM coaches for those who want to get active and have some fun. For those of you remaining virtual, GSSM will be providing virtual training via platform and as well as offering fitness and dance workouts through Zoom. Of course, students can still compete through their old high school if they would like. If you have any questions about the program, feel free to email Trainer Jen or Coach O'Connor.
It is officially time to announce the answers to teacher trivia. Before we start, I want to give a huge thank you to all of the teachers who participated. But now for the answers. You can pull up your receipt and check yours as I go along. So for number 1, who was a synchronized swimmer in college? Dr. Blair. Who has a cat that came from a zoo? The biology Dr. Brown. Who has taught in China, Korea, and Lithuania? Dr. Martin. Who owns 20,000 baseball cards? The chemistry Dr. Brown. Whose favorite name is Mimi? Dr. Allison. Who has never consumed an entire cup of coffee in their life? Dr. Riddle. Who enjoys water skiing? Dr. K. Who told us a story about getting locked in an office and having to wait a long time until someone heard them pounding for help? Miss Bryan. Who has 42 first cousins? Dr. Roberts. Who is a personal shopper and stylist? Miss O'Brien. Who folds origami? Dr. Whitbeck. Who once directed a paintball club at GSSM? Dr. Godwin. Who lives in a household with 6 pets? Lady Sal. Who did competitive gymnastics for 15 plus years? Dr. A. Who once commuted to their grad school on snowshoes? Dr. Krager. And who used to race stock cars? Dr. Fisher. And now for the winners. So in second place with 5 correct, we have Ash Raining. Congratulations, you have won an item of your choice at the school store. And in first place, with 6 correct, we have Ananya Hoda. Congratulations, you won the LED moon lamp. So congratulations again to both winners, and thank you to everyone who participated.
Thank you so much for watching this month's episode of News in the Nest. I'm Anna Cadell.
I'm Elena Morgan.
I'm Tiffany Felix.
I'm Caroline Strinsky.
And I'm Shamita Nandi. We'll see you next time. Bye.